Hello and welcome back to another video. Today we're not on my balcony or in my kitchen or in a forest, but instead we're in Amsterdam and I've invited these two gentlemen along to have a look at some stuff. I've not actually told them what we're doing yet, so I'm going to tell them later. It's a bit of a surprise. Shall we go?
Yeah.
Yay, let's go. Get in.
I've been kicked out of 3 casinos.
Kicked out of counting cards or?
Bit of both.
No, proud of this shit.
Yeah?
Yeah, some nudity.
We have arrived at the location.
Doesn't look like a spa.
Where's my room table?
Yeah, I didn't tell you. We're not going to a spa or the casino. We're reviewing places that ChatGPT told me to look at, which are free tourist locations. And since we're both really good at tourism, we're going to review them. Isn't that right?
You're both. Did you say you're both really good? What about me?
So on that note, we're here at NDSM and we are going to have a look around for 15 minutes and then give a quick review and then go to the next spot.
What does NDSM stand
for? North.
Dominatrix sexual men.
What?
Okay, now I really don't want to be here.
This makes me want to be here.
Let's go.
Let's go. You have a fucking child, man.
Feels like we're in a bit of a rough area right now.
Nowhere in Amsterdam is really rough.
There's some gang members over there.
They're just people having a picnic.
Early thoughts, what the fuck would you do here? You see the place, there's some residential buildings.
What do you mean this is a tourist spot?
This is
That's what ChatGPT said.
Okay, but also
is
this NDSM?
Yeah, I said what are the best tourist locations
That's not how you use
that are
ChatGPT.
free?
You gotta start with chat. Please, as an expert in tourism,
I said
You know, all that does is add more electrical costs.
Yeah, and you know what? I don't.
You are single-handedly
You know what?
causing global warming because you're dyslexic.
I haven't drunken water to some extent. I haven't
Drunken.
I haven't drunk water.
Drank. You see, because you haven't got ChatGPT.
Yeah, you're using too much ChatGPT. You've forgotten how English works.
Let's go that way. That's where the touristy shit is.
Really?
Well, I hope so. I can't just immediately go in the back. We've walked, what, 100 metres?
15 minutes per place. It's been about 15 minutes since we arrived.
No, we got an extra 2. Come.
Also, that bin stinks.
It's all right. It's only there for a minute. So basically, we are people who know a lot about the city, and we're pretending to be tourists. I did. So I'm more touristy.
When did you live here?
I'm more touristy.
Over half a decade ago. Technological innovation is exponential. I mean, this place wasn't even built up when you were here. You've never seen this before.
All right, so I'm the tourist. You're the expert. So we have.
I come here weekly.
He does not. This place stinks. Like, I'm not talking about like metaphorically. It literally stinks.
What is that?
Oh, that's like a second-hand market right there.
It's actually a market.
Yeah.
Oh, let's check it out then.
No, but it's.
You have to pay.
What?
You do. You gotta fucking pay to get it.
How much?
No, it's not worth it.
It is.
Sorry.
Anyway, so that's a museum in there, and there's a fucking caravan or a van that's hung upside down, and that's what they consider art.
Museum for graffiti and street art.
Yeah.
Well, you just walk along the street and I see it for free. This is actually terrible.
Well,
I know
there's a
there's
charm,
a
but you
crane.
guys don't want to actually like experience.
Charm? Okay, no, extrapolate on the charm that you're
Extrapolate.
Look, the thing is,
I like that
it's
one.
unique. There's not many places that have this sort of the vibe of
Shithole.
street art, but then it's like
gang affiliated areas. Like this.
Bro, I'm sick and tired of this guy. Would I really recommend coming here to get to know the city? No.
This way, lads. Come on.
There's a nice frame. This is like.
Oh, this actually is cool. Can we go up there?
Ooh. This is like Horizon Zero Dawn type shit right here.
Ooh, Mr.
I think you're the
Peasley.
only one that's played that game.
You know, I mean, there's a lot to unpack here when it comes to the tradition of street art in Amsterdam. Because Amsterdam is actually very, very well known for its street art.
Look at that.
That's great. That is.
There's another pub.
Amsterdam. This symbolizes Amsterdam.
Let's
in a lot
fight.
of ways.
Let's fight.
I mean, that looks like most Dutch people. When you
If you really-
see their eyes, they're just sticks, and they just They're that pale, they almost sparkle.
Us holding ourselves back. But I don't know if I want to touch that. What does it say?
Wojo.
On a good day like this, good sunny day, it's quite nice. It's got this sort of nice, unique, cultural. It's industrial but grungy, and has a youthful energy with all this graffiti and all kinds of worn down things that have then just been covered in all kinds of colours.
We don't need War and Peace, just cut to the point.
It's probably like a 6, a 7 on a sunny day.
It's got a car park. We don't have those in Amsterdam. It's nice. I would say the highlight of the entire trip from the center to here is the ferry. Here is, I mean, it's all right. It's just an old fish market. And can I get some food now? Maybe like a 4, maybe 4.5. And if the market's open, like if the second-hand store is open, then maybe a 5.
Flea market, you call it?
Flea market. That's the word. I wouldn't recommend.
I would say it's an alright place to go. Would I recommend it if you're a tourist? No. There's not a lot to see. It's just lots of concrete and bits of shit and metal, and you know, if you like that industrial kind of tat, then it's great. It's a bit of a pain to get here. If you have an extra day that you have to instantly kill, come here. Overall, out of 10, I think it's probably like a 6.
I don't think you
nice.
could. I don't think you could get a day out of this.
2 hours.
All right, if you want to kill 2 hours, come here.
Where we're going?
Yeah, we're gonna get the ferry and get out of here. We all agree that the boat ride to NDSM is better than NDSM. Isn't that right?
Yes, we agree.
We've lost Jack. Jack's gone. He's dead. Rhonda. Oh, there he is. The world's most touristy place.
In this area, you can also grab boats in order to do things which are actually, it's kind of nice. We've got some interesting museums and also buildings, like religious buildings, stuff like that, because Amsterdam's quite old, go around between the 14th to 1700s, primarily because it didn't get blown to shit in World War II, so yeah.
Casino.
Because Jack, we can play now. Look at that me again. Just run.
Is the biggest bike parking in the entire world.
Do you want to have a look?
No.
No, actually, I've never been inside.
I've never been inside either. No.
I've parked my bike here and I lost it. If there's one group of transportation that terrorizes pedestrians, it is the Dutch bike.
I think what would have been more concerning is low-flying aircraft down the streets of Amsterdam would cause more issues than a cyclist.
And for the comment section, how many bikes are there in the Netherlands?
2.
In the ratio per person?
It's like 15 per person.
I was gonna get them to do it in the fucking comment section, but you completely ruined it now. And 15 is an outrageous number. It's like 2.5 or something, which is still a lot, but you've just completely ruined it because you've blown that out. You've just conceptually been like, oh, everyone's got 15 fucking bikes. who has 15 bikes? Anyway, I am done. I'm going home.
Oh yeah, so this is a well-known fries place.
Yeah, which are actually normal. There's nothing special about them.
I've never had it.
I've never had them, but someone says, yeah, they're all right.
Like, they're not world-changing chips, but
World-changing chips.
hey, a good chip can change your world.
It's really busy out here. There's a lot to do. There's a lot of shopping. There's a lot of kind of historical buildings, but it's a bit chaotic.
It's not lovely. Dam Square can be nice, a bit too busy.
Yeah.
The whole street up to Central Station, wouldn't recommend it.
Yeah. Now we're going down to, if you have a good country, you know, where taxpayer money actually gets used properly, we're gonna go and we're gonna go to a beautiful metro station, because our country has one of the lowest forms of embezzlement in the world. Thank you.
Let's go. I've got no money on my card. Take a look here. You see, when they were excavating these stations, they found lots of old bits and bobs from throughout the years. So basically, it's a little piece of the history of Amsterdam right here in the metro station. Nice bit of culture. We absolutely could have made that.
Well, we just missed the metro that we needed because of Christian's history lesson. So currently we are on, was it the 52? 52 line.
No, we're not on it yet.
We're not on it yet, we're in a station. And we are going to the Pipe to get some food.
Specifically, the Albert market, which is a lovely little market. It's got some flea stores, but also just some proper long-term set-up stalls.
Dodgy
a lot of
everything.
herons.
A lot of heroin. I'll give a review of the previous place on the metro.
Is it a long review?
Is it a long review?
No, like 2 seconds. You good? My review of what we just witnessed. I would say the dam is a good place to go if you don't care about crowds and you don't care that your time's being sucked out of you. There's not really a lot to do, it's very expensive, and there's a lot of cheese shops and tourists. Those escalators. We're currently in the fish shop. Christian's ordered a little treat, and we should go and sit somewhere to review it.
We can get fries there and sit down. I like the fries there.
And over here we have another
fries.
addition to the meal. These probably are some of the best looking chips I've seen in this local area. I think they're going to run for their money of that. Is it the best chips?
Mannequin piss?
No, we're not in Belgium.
That's what it's called, mate.
Is it? How are you doing, Jack? Well, everybody's very happy to be here, especially Jack.
As always.
As always.
If I eat enough of this, I'll die, won't I, from a heart attack?
Mate, I could just be sat at a fucking bar having a pint right now, but instead I'm walking around the city looking at tourist spots that I've already fucking been to 500,000 times, and they're not even that fucking good. None of them have been fucking good.
But that's why we're reviewing them, so other people don't fall into this horrible trap.
I could told you this for free, mate. I could have told you this without going to it. And I would have been completely accurate on every single take.
Why are you so angry?
Because I want to have a pint.
How would you rate the Pipe?
I love the vibe.
I love the
I mean,
Pipe.
we didn't really explore much of the market, which was...
But we just know it's good.
I don't even know what this is.
Great.
Well, I'm not a fucking tour guide, mate.
I think I
You're asking a lot of me right now. And
I am asking.
Don't appreciate it.
You're pissed
I'm not
off.
even getting paid for this.
I'm paying you through friendship and love.
Shouldn't I get that regardless?
You do get it regardless,
No, I don't.
but I've given you a little bit more
Nope.
today. We're on the wrong side of the station, which is funny.
Is it? And how exactly is it funny? You explain.
It's funny because we're on the wrong side of the station. We're
Is
on.
being wrong funny? Because to the Dutch it's not.
It's time to get on the metro now. There, and we need to go there. And then when we're there, we get on the ferry. How would you rate the Pipe
I love the Pipe.
as a tourist destination compared to what else we've done?
Compared to what else we've done?
Yeah.
10 out of 10 then. Compared to everything else has been shit.
And how would you rate the Pipe?
Well, if you look at it from different angles, you know, it's where more of the locals go. It's an in-between grens, as we say in Dutch. The local delicacies, the strupe de bœuf, bakkeljauw, kibbeling. Out of 10, for a tourist, I would give it a solid 8, 8.5.
I would say the Pipe's probably one of the quintessential Dutch places to visit if you are a tourist. It's very touristy sometimes, but then you get down the little high streets, little narrow bits. It's a good laugh. So like was previously mentioned, there's a lot of good food. It's a quintessential experience, and I would say it's probably a
Quintessential experience.
quintessential experience. I'd say that again, actually, and maybe I'll say it another time. It's a quintessential experience for the mind and for the eyes. I would say you could probably get a 7 out of 10. Actually, no, an 8. So that was Amsterdam, as reviewed by us. But now we're going to go to a castle fort thing, which he is so excited for. It's scary. He's got a hard on right now for that.
There are 40 forts that are like a circumference around Amsterdam. And we're going to the nicest looking one of those. It's not a castle.
We're going to the nicest fort in the known area, so you're going to join us for that, and we're going to review it, and we're going to review the whole trip as a whole afterwards there. So let's jump in the car and fucking boogie.
Do you not see yourself doing this, kind of filming? I feel like you've got all the right skills. They're the people that enjoy casinos, they love dominoes as well, you know what I mean? Or people, I bet on the fucking the sperm speed race. Money, I've lost so much fucking money.
Anyway, we've arrived at the fort, and Jack is so excited. What did you do?
Closed.
Yeah, but there's some places you can walk around. Yeah, don't have to go inside.
For future, you're going to check some place.
Yeah.
Maybe you check when it's open.
Yeah, but he also said you can have a look around the gardens, but I think the gardens are on the inside.
Yeah, no shit.
Welcome to Mouden.
You know, check the times of when shit's open.
Yeah, this place is not open anymore, which is a bit crap. But it's very pretty around here. Jack's
nice.
so angry he's left. So we're here, but I didn't look into it well enough, and it's closed. So we're just gonna have a look and relax.
All right.
And look at the lovely view.
So we're trying to calm down from the anger we have towards Oscar and the way he plans trips out.
Rage.
So
The sheer rage they have towards me.
exactly.
I mean, it's nice. You can't say it's not nice. I'm sorry. It's very fizzy.
Yeah, we could tell.
It's frightfully fizzy. But I'll go first, then talk about one event that you like.
Make this so damn hard.
Just stay there. That's better.
No, you've ruined it. It was a funny little moment, funny little gag bit, and now.
It looks really good.
Huh?
It looked really good.
Yeah, well, you can use that shot for free. I'll give that one to you for free.
Our overall review of today, I would say don't let ChatGPT choose everything. Do your own research. My favourite bit was the pipe. I've not been there for a while. The fish was good, the food was good, nice aura, nice place. I think this castle thingy would have been good, but it's shut. Christian, what was your favourite bit? Please disclose to the camera.
Well, the pipe is one of my favourite places in Amsterdam. This place is nice. Again, has to take points off because we can't see the castle properly.
And what about you, Jack?
I mean, you know, coming to the outskirts, which is quite close, seeing more of like the rural side and just the kind of more peaceful Dutch living. You know, the musk smell of cow shit here basically reminds me of how this day is gone. I would also say the pipe, but I don't want to be, I don't want to also say the same shit. So I'm going to say that my favorite part was probably, what would it be? Maybe Maybe the ferry ride. It's quite nice to see it
That
different.
actually was quite.
From a different perspective. And Maud is very peaceful, nice place. I'd recommend coming here for a weekend or something like that. Well, I say a weekend, more like a couple of hours, because honestly. Yeah, right. Okay, time to go home.
Let's walk off. Let's do like a scenic thing. Walk backwards.
Oh, actually, yeah, that worked as well.
Yeah, fine. All right, next time. Next time we'll do something completely different. Maybe with those two, maybe not. I don't know. If you enjoyed the video, like and subscribe. If you didn't like and subscribe, what? Jack's saying something. I'll see you in the next one. Bye! You'll still be able to hear you, by the way. The mics are really good.
Huh?
The mics are really good. So basically,
Yeah, I mean,
we'll just give a quick review of what we all thought.
I've got it on, yeah?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. I'll give a thumbs up when it's time for you to talk.
I think I can hear you, but
You can hear me?
yeah.
Okay. So the first place that we went to was NDSM. I thought it was all right. It wasn't that bad. Christian thought
So
NDSM.
yeah, NDSM was a bit shit. Could have been nice, but we didn't really have time to explore the actual places.
Can't hear him.
Don't know what they're laughing for. What are you laughing for? Well, after that, we went to...
You're not even talking.
What?
Are you talking?
Yes! You ruined it! I was literally going over the whole fucking thing.
You're going over the whole thing.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't do that.
Well, why not? You said
I did
NDSM
that,
and
then
pointed
you,
at
then
me.
you. Right, restart.
What do you want? What do you want me to talk about?
Talk about
Your feelings. You don't express yourself enough.
That's what I was trying to do.
There's a lot of hurt in your heart.
Yeah, I'm gonna hurt you in a minute.
Talk about the dam.
A dad.
The dam. The
All right.
dam.
All right.